Alright, so as you can see, I already got a big old bowl of Jimmy crabs already over here. I've already cleaned up. See the old rusty crab here. So we're in the barn because it's pouring down rain outside, and we're going to do a couple of different things with crabs, but we're in South Carolina. We are not up in Maryland. We ball crabs around here. We don't steam crabs, but I clean and prep my crabs before I cook them. So what you want to do is take crab, put them on some ice cold water, and that's going to stun them. And they're still alive, but they will come back. But if you take your thumb, put your thumb right on that paddle leg, grab that point, pull, break off the eyes, break off his bottom, grab your knife, and cut the dead man off. That's the lungs. We don't eat those around here. Take all that out. And then when it's time to sit down at the table and eat, all you're eating is crab. Now I'm gonna spray all this gunk out too. We just got power back. That's why we're out here in the barn. So stay tuned. We'll cook some crab. All right, we're going with the Louisiana Cajun seasoning in here. We got some lemons already in there. We got all the junk off our crabs. We got some corn over here. We're gonna make some garlic sauce. So y'all stay with me. All right, so we're gonna make some garlic sauce to go over the top of our crabs. We got a little bit of olive oil already in there. This is our homemade pepper vinegar that we made here on the farm. Put a little splash in there. So I like to add vinegar to anything. I'm gonna add it also to my crab boil, because the vinegar, just like red wine when you're boiling your shrimp, it actually helps the meat separate from the shell. So we've got a ton of garlic in here, got some olive oil, and we've got some of our homemade pepper vinegar in there. We'll give this a blast and make a great garlic sauce to go over the top of our crabs. We're going to hit So we got the ginger going. We're going to blend this up real good. We're going to add some butter to it. This is going to top it and go over our crab. Alright, so we emulsified up our garlic, and now we melted 3 sticks of butter. We got it in there. Now we're going to blend it all together real good. And that's what we're going to pour over the top of some of these crabs. Alright, so we actually cut our potatoes because we didn't have no new potatoes. We're using these big old russets. So we're going to add them in. And at the same time, we will go ahead and add our corn. So get our potatoes in. Oop, and drop one. Y'all don't pay no attention to the stove. You see right here? We moved the stove into the house. We brought it in on the tractor. And then we had a debate on how we were going to get it in, and I was right and she was wrong, and we ended up dropping the stove, so we got a little dent in it right there. But we get these in there, and then after that, we got our big old Jimmy crabs and some fresh shrimp. We'll add those in a few minutes. All right, so we've got our garlic butter over here. Our corn and our potatoes are going over here. We don't eat sausage. We're not pork eaters in this house. We got some shrimp and we got some crabs. And we'll get everybody down in the pot. We're going to cut this down on low. Let them sit. So they're nice and pretty. And then wait. Here in just a little bit. We don't steam, we boil. Alright, we'll give it a little toss, and then we're going to plate our dinner for this evening. So we got some corn going in, cheap stuff on the bottom once again, some taters.
Our numbers are best.
Our chef is going to build height. So you're plating Always work on building that height. Oh, look at that. Crab boy. He wants that corn. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's that garlic butter. Got some scrimps on there. That's that crustacean sensation. Put that green stuff on there and make it look pretty.